What's up? It's Lena Danielle, and tonight I'm doing 10 signs that you should run away. If your him or her does, if they do a lot of stuff on this list, you should run. All right, so let's get into it. Reason number one why I would recommend you running away. If you're continuously telling your girlfriend, your boyfriend, whatever they are, that something they're doing to you, right? And you just don't like it. It's something that just you don't like the way it makes you feel, whatever it is, and they're continuously doing it. Like you tell them and it don't fix it. They just continue to do it. You should probably just call it quit while you're ahead, especially if it's like in the beginning of something and it's just like, all right, look, I'm expressing to you, I'm communicating with you that I don't like you doing this and I don't like how this makes me feel, and they continue to do it anyway. Run. Number two, inconsistent people. Like no consistency. If your dude or your girl is inconsistent, they don't like you. If a guy or girl is into you, really into you, and they really like you, they're going to be consistent. They're going to want to see you. They're going to want to talk to you. They're going to want to hang out with you. Obviously, even if it's the most busiest man in the world, if he really into you, he's going to make time for you. He's going to make a way. He's going to be have the communication open. There's no reason why he or she should not be able to communicate effectively with you. Like everybody's on their phone, everybody's tweeting, everybody's on Instagram, everybody's Snapchatting, everybody's doing something. Their phones are locked to their hands. They could at least text you. They could at least send a text. Everybody can't talk on the phone all the time, but they could at least shoot you a text. Like there's just no reason why they should be able to go multiple days without talking to you if they're really into you, if they really care about you. So yeah, that's that. Inconsistent. If they're always flaking on dates, like you guys supposed to hang out and they're always like standing you up. Inconsistent. No, they're not into you. Because when a guy really like a girl, he always around. I know as a woman, when you really like a guy, you're not you want to be in his skin. Like you literally want to live in his skin. So yes, wishy-washy, inconsistent energy, dub. Reason number three. Any kind of abuse, physical, mental, emotional abuse, run. There's literally no reason. There's literally no excuse. There's no reason for you to stay in that. If anybody is abusing you in any kind of way, it's time to go. Do not stay in that. There's no reason for you to be bothered with that, okay? I'm just making this very clear. So, abuse. Go, run, bye. It's not going to get better. The dude knock your head off that first time. You don't say, oh my God, it was a mistake. He'll never do it again. I'm not going to. No. And if a girl is slapping you in the face, stabbing you, grabbing knives and stuff like that, no, we don't do that. We don't stay in those. That's for the ghetto. Reason number four. So this one is a tough one because everybody has their different opinions on it. But I'm saying cheating. Cheating is the fourth sign that you should probably run away from a relationship. I'm going to speak from my experience and say deal breaker. It should just be a deal breaker. Off top, if you know what's good for you, honey, child, honey, boy, it should be a deal breaker. You should be done with that off the rip, because chances are, if you accept it that first time, it's going to happen the second time. And then if you accept it the second time, then it's going to happen the third time. And then, so on and so forth. That cycle will repeat itself. And the next thing you know, you 100 years in the relationship and that man or that woman never stopped cheating on you, and they never will, and they never are going to, because they don't respect you because you did not require them to. So yes, cheating, in my opinion, based from my experience, that should be a deal breaker, and you should just run after the first time. But if you really think this person is a good person and they made a mistake, and you truly believe their character is a character of a person who learns from mistakes and will not do it again, then give it another shot. But for sure, if a second time roll around, you know what to do. Like, we ain't even got to talk about this. I know it's hard. I know it's rough, but Please be smart. So, since we talked about that, trust would be number 5. And by trust, I say, first of all, you should be able to trust a person. If you don't trust your person and your person don't trust you, it's really no reason to be together. You guys should probably just, wrap that up. Like, trust, like, if he's like, for example, if you with a person and they were like really insecure, and you haven't cheated on them, like you haven't given them reasons to be insecure and not trust you. Because first of all, if you've given them reasons not to trust you, that person should leave you anyway. They shouldn't drag you along, in my opinion. They know they don't trust you, they shouldn't stay in that. But if there's not even any reason for it, and that person is always just like, what you doing? Who you with? Where you going? Oh, like just thinking that you up to no good and just don't trust you and just not vibing, and they're always just really insecure, then you probably should just wrap that relationship up, because it's just gonna be turmoil all the time. Like from experience, like I've had experiences in the past where I was very insecure and didn't trust, but it wasn't because I had no reason. It was because the person gave me a lot of reason not to. And so I shouldn't have even stayed in it anyway. That was my bad. But I know what it's like to be super insecure in a relationship and not trust a guy. But my real character and the type of person I am, with a person who has never given me a reason to feel insecure about, what they're doing and who they're doing it with and stuff like that, I vibe. Like, I'm chill. Like, I don't be like, oh, who's this girl? Why is he talking to that girl? Where's he going? Who's going to be there? I wonder if he's going to, oh, blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't operate like that. Like, I'm just chilling until you give me a reason to feel like I should be concerned. I don't really care. I let you do your thing. You do your thing. I'm going to do my thing. I'm going to hang out with my people. So you would need to also trust me. Don't, oh, when I'm coming in from the club, who you was with, what you was doing. Oh, let me see your phone. I don't, no, vibe. Like, if you trust me or no, So that's my opinion on trust. Reason number 5, why you should probably run. Trust is a big factor in a relationship. If there's no trust, there's no relationship. Okay, 6. 6 would be a liar and a thief. A liar and or thief. Either or. I put them together because they one and the same, in my opinion. Just go. You don't want to be bothered with somebody just lies. People who lie for no reason, just be talk. They don't have nothing to talk about, so they just tell a story full of lies. You ever be on the phone with somebody and be like, oh my goodness, like in your head, you're listening to this story and you're just like, yo, you bored. Like this story sounds so like you're just making up stuff as you go. Just lie about the color of the sky when y'all looking at it at the same time. Like liars are definitely a no-no. I don't even want to waste my time. I don't even want to waste my time with a liar and a thief. If you're going to steal from me, if I can't trust you in my space, in my life, in my home, because listen, and this ain't just for guys, this for girls too. Women or men are out here. You go to sleep, women going through men's pockets. I just recently saw something on Twitter where a guy went through a girl's purse and stole $10,000. I don't know, why she just had $10,000 in cash in her purse. That's her business, and she should be able to do that around the guy she's dealing with. Crazy games, run. You can't trust a person that's stealing from you or just a thief, period, and lying. Run. Next one, too much drama. Too much drama. At my age now, like when I was young, that toxic crap seemed like you thought that was love, right? No, honey, that's not love. At this point in my life, I don't want nothing toxic. I don't want no toxic dude. That's not love. That's not how you're gonna get me drawn to you, like just causing drama, playing games. No, that's just not, we're not doing that. So if you always just got drama and a person always want to argue, fight, they never happy. They just always want to have beef, always want to have smoke with you, run. Trust me. That person loves turmoil. That misery love company thing is very real. Trust me, just run. That is definitely a major sign that you should just be done with that, wrap that relationship up. Because people who are like that, they like living in those spaces and they typically don't come out of that. They listen until they see the error in it and they want to be better and be happier. You can't do anything about it or make them come out of it. So yes, if you are in something and the person you're with is just full of drama, dead it. Run. I also feel like drama is people that like to play with your emotions. Like they're just bored. So you could be talking to a dude or a girl and, you know, they just want to play with your emotions. Like they get you all excited about them. Y'all having a good time. Then they go cold and they don't want to talk to you. Then they come back around and they want to, and then it's like back and forth. Like, bro, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Drama, 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 drama. I don't like that. I don't like that. Next thing would be, if you're the only one investing in a relationship, that's a big one. If you're the only one investing in a relationship, you should probably run, because if you're like the only one that's always spending money and just doing things to help benefit the relationship, like if you're the only one planning a date night, you know, wanting to go do this and do that, if you're the only one that pull out your wallet and spend money, like, you know, like, yes, there are traditional values that people say, oh, okay, if you're with a, you know, a guy, the first date, he should be the one paying for this or that. There's people that believe men should pay for everything. I'm not one of those people. I just think that when you're with someone and you're building, like, at first let the guy pursue you, because I think that's just their nature. But really and truly, like, have fun. Like, it shouldn't even be a take turn thing. It should just be like, hey, babe, I want to take you out tonight. Let's go. And then you take him out and you pay for XYZ. And he takes you out and he pays for XYZ. Or y'all chilling at the house and order a takeout. Like, he don't got to be the one to always be, you got to, where the cash at? Like, you could pay for the takeout too every now and then. Like, and just investing like into like the relationship, like really taking the time to learn each other, communicate. If you're like just the only one who cares across the board, run. This kind of ties into that. The next thing, number 9, would be support. If you don't have no support from this person that you're dealing with, then run as well. Say you are an entertainer and you're really good at what you do, and you're really working hard and you're ambitious and you're really doing the work to be whoever you are entertainment wise, or a realtor, or, you know, whatever kind of entrepreneur in business, or even in your regular career, everyday life, whatever it is. And heck, if you are a mom and you got kids with this person and you need help in that, more in that department, and this person just doing their own thing and not really helping you at home with the house and everything, like, just run. Like, these kind of people that don't know how to support you, they are probably never going to, like, obviously if you talk about it with them and they make adjustments, great. But you notice like everything you got going on, they're like either shutting it down or they're showing no interest. They don't ever support you. They don't encourage you. They don't uplift you. They don't speak life into what you have going on and be like, you know, like your cheerleader. Then you need to run, because you're going places and this person doesn't believe in you. They don't support you. They shouldn't go with you. And they're probably going to hinder you, in my opinion. And the last thing on my list, reason number 10 reasons, 10 signs that you should run away from this relationship that you're in, is if you are dealing with a guy who is a deadbeat daddy, or if you are dealing with a girl who is a deadbeat mama. If you notice these people don't take care of their kids, you need to run. There is no reason why you should be able to love on a person who is trifling to the person that they gave birth to or helped conceive. You are not obsolete. You are not exempt from mistreatment if they don't even care about their own flesh and blood, okay? Run. But yes, I hope that my 10 signs, 10 reasons, I don't know what to call it yet, why you should run, walk away from a relationship or a person. I hope that these gave you some insight. Obviously, I'm not a guru or somebody like, you know, relationship coach or anything. I'm just speaking from my experience. These are my, you know, reasons why I say, from my experience, run. But yeah, I hope you guys liked it. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to my channel. And hey, if this is your first time checking me out, step out of here and go check out my last video. Bye.